What's up guys, so link building is really important for your site, but at the same time you can't pay the bills with backlinks. And as nice as a higher domain rating is, it doesn't really mean anything unless you see some sort of return and results with it. So in this video I'm going to teach you exactly how to measure ROI from link building and how to get started. But before we jump in, please make sure you subscribe so that my link building videos will be grow your website, boost your rankings and drive more traffic to your site. Okay, so the first thing that I'd say is that link building is a very slow process. Okay, so you don't see immediate results. It's not like Facebook ads, for example, where you can set up the ads one day and then you're going to see instant returns and instant sales the very next day. With link building, it takes a little bit longer to see results. And to be honest, I would say if you're going to measure the ROI of link building, then use a 180-day window. You could use a 90-day window, but potentially that's too early, and really you want to check the full scope of 6 months. So what you can do is check your organic traffic before you started building links and then compare it 6 months after you build links. And you should see a positive correlation between the backlinks that you built and the traffic to your site. Now at the same time, what you also need to be doing whilst you're building links is producing enough content that's targeting low competition and high volume keywords. Because if you don't do that, then sure, link building will grow your website's authority, but at the same time, you're not going to see the true benefits of ranking for keywords unless you start publishing content to your site too. So backlinks and content are a must in combination for your site, especially when you want to grow your website's SEO traffic. Now you can easily do this by setting up the Google Analytics code on your website and then tracking the influx of traffic that comes in from SEO. Now if you filter specifically to SEO traffic on analytics, then that will give you an accurate picture of the results from link building and the returns you're getting. Now the thing that you have to know when it comes to the ROI of link building is that you're kind of planting a seed here. Okay, so if you planted a seed in real life and you're expecting a plant to pop up the next day, you'd be kind of disappointed. And it's the same with link building. You have to kind of be able to wait and be patient and persistent with link building before you start seeing an ROI. So don't measure the ROI too early. Okay, give it a good amount of time before you start checking the results. Because the thing is, you kind of have to plant, then cultivate, and then you're going to harvest the results later on down the line. Now you might be thinking, 6 months? That's way too long to wait. Like, I want results right now. I don't want to wait 6 months to see results to my website with link building. Why would I ever invest in that? But the truth is, when it comes to link building, you have to be patient, you have to be persistent, and the results in the end are 100% worth it. I mean, for example, with my link building agency, I've got so many good reviews on Upwork because my clients have seen thousands of dollars in sales come in simply by boosting the number of links to their site. Because when you start bringing links to your site and you start producing more content, you'll see a huge influx of new visitors to your website, new sales to your site, new leads coming in. So the results in the end are 100% worth it. And the thing is, once this is set up, it's pretty much passive, okay? Once you've got a good amount of traffic flowing to your site, you don't really need to do much more to keep that going. You can kind of maintain it if you really want to, but what I would normally recommend is trying to keep growing and trying to improve on that previous SEO process. Now, if you want to almost instantly track the ROI of link building on your website, then what you can use is domain rating. And this is a measure of your website's authority that's directly linked to the number of backlinks you have to your site. So you can use a website like ahrefs.com and type in your website. And when you do this, you'll see your domain rating over time. So you can track it and you can see, right, is the needle moving up? Is it staying the same? Is it going down? And if you're building links that are high quality to your site, then 9 times out of 10, you're going to see the domain rating gradually increasing. But like I said before, you can't really pay the bills with domain rating, and it doesn't really mean anything unless you see results and you see more organic traffic coming to your site. So this is a kind of vanity metric. It does give you a slight indicator of the ROI of your link building, but at the same time, it's not got a direct impact on your website's revenue, and therefore I don't recommend it as the #1 factor for measuring link building. So why does it take so long to see the ROI from link building? Usually this is because Google's crawler has to find all the links that you have scattered around the internet. And obviously the internet is an extremely big place, so it's hard to find each of these backlinks, it's hard to crawl them, and it takes time for the results to gradually crawl in. And the other thing is, well, if it was easy, everyone would do it. Everyone would build their own website, build a ton of links to that site, and then start ranking on Google. But the truth is, is that link building requires persistence, it requires patience, and the results in the end are 100% worth it, but most people don't have the patience for it. So if you can bypass the need for instant gratification and you can think long term, which is really the way you should be thinking when it comes to business, then you're going to see much better results with SEO and link building for your site, because you have the patience to keep persisting, and eventually you will see amazing results with link building, but it does take time. I mean, to be honest, for me personally, I can't think of anything that was quick and was actually worthwhile doing. Okay, so when it comes to business or when it comes to your website, it's always better to think long term and think, right, how can I grow this website and what can I do now that's going to help me in 6 months' time? And if you can do that, you're going to see amazing results with link building and SEO. So thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you. If it did, please smash a like on it. And if you have any questions about link building or SEO, let me know in the comment section below. I'll be really happy to help you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, because my link building videos will help you grow your website, boost your rankings, and drive more traffic to your site.